They're here at the Eastchester Town Hall. We're here today to look for Paul DeLeggy, to ask him, why is he gossiping about people? Why is he telling lies and all of this shit? So we're gonna come over here, see if Paul comes to the door. He's definitely in there. And now we'll look around back for him. Knock on the door here, look for Paul. Can't really see who's in there. Paul is going around gossiping on people, like other people around here. Maybe town hall's open. See if anyone over here has anyone to say about this. Gossiping about people, you know. Paul can't deny it. I was standing right in front of him. What time is it? It's 4. Jesus Christ. 4:48. So it looks like they're not open. Let's look around back. They usually hang around back here. I look for Paul. See where Paul is at. Why he's gossiping on people. It's probably around back. Wait until I show you what's around back. You know, Paul DeLeggy. Make sure you call him Paul, because he's not your sergeant. Remember that. And he's not much of a sergeant either. Going around gossiping about people. And he knows damn well who he did it with. And I don't remember the rest of the people who were in there. We're going to enter this estate over here, right behind the police department. Wait till you see this. But Paul went into a business and lied. Told them obviously gossiping hearsay about me. God knows what he said. The woman won't tell me what he said. And every time I walk in there, that woman looks me up and down, rolls her eyes, treats me poor because of the words of Paul DeLeggy. So we're gonna go in here, back around the police station, around back. We're gonna see Paul's back here. Wait until you see this. Is that Paul? No, that's not Paul. Is that Paul? It's not Paul. Paul always wears a hat because he's bald. He's got a thin piece of hair on his head. Here's the back. This is the police department. You just like walk into this estate and the back of the police department is right here. Look at this. See if anyone's back here. Looks like they're hiding all their cars back here too. Doesn't look like all the cars are back here. All the cars are back here. Restricted area. Well, let me not step in the restricted area. Yeah, but all the cars are back here. Looks like every single car is back here. None of them are around front. Looks like they got a SWAT truck and God knows what else. So that guy drove around from back here, so they're obviously back here taking a piss. Paul's somewhere in here. Probably gossiping and lying some more. If I can play on that bastard. I'm sick of people gossiping and lying on me. Yeah, not to mention other Paul, that Paul Cozzolano bastard. He's a foul mouth bastard. Which I'm not even sure it's a he. Might be a woman. You never know. Stephen Betts situation. Turned out that was a woman. I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Cozzolano is a woman. Paula Cozzolano or Pauline or God knows what else. We're gonna knock on the door again, see if Paul comes to the door. That guy drove somewhere down there. And I don't think that was Paul, because Paul doesn't have hair on his head. Well, he does, but it's very thin. It's very, very thin toupee here. Whatever. So we're going to look for Paul. All the cars are back there. And they moved him from around front for whatever reason. First is Rose. Now it's Paul the Leggy. Someone's car is here from town hall. I don't know who that is. So there's obviously someone in there. So technically it might not be closed. So let's say who's the parking spot for. Let's see. I can see it from here. That town clerk. Town council. Town council is here. So it looks like town council is here. Here, let me try calling town hall. So it looks like they shut off their phone in town hall. It doesn't even ring anything. Town council is in the building, but doesn't even ring the town council, which is very strange. That's town council. No police cars out here. All the police are around back. Knock on the door for Paul. Paul doesn't want to come to the door. I just want to know why he's gossiping about people. I can't see. I don't want to know if this is restricted or not. See if there's a window. I just want to know why Paul is gossiping about people. That's all I want to know. Yeah, hell, I'll knock on the door again. We'll see if Paul is in here. Yeah, it really should be open. An open door. Should have an open door. I don't understand this. Paul should really be more sufficient with this type of stuff. Hi. Hi, is Paul here?
Who?
Paul? Paul?
Who are you looking to talk to?
Paul?
What?
Paul?
Paul who?
DeLeggy?
No, he's not here. Why?
Oh, okay.
What do you need?
I need Paul DeLeggy.
What do you need?
No, he went to a business and he started gossiping about me. So I want to talk to Paul DeLeggy.
There's no Paul DeLeggy here.
Paul DeLeggy doesn't work here no more?
No.
He got fired?
There's not a Paul DeLeggy, no. Can I help you with anything else?
No, Paul DeLeggy works here. I was speaking to him the other week.
There's a DeLeggy here, not Paul.
He's a sergeant, you know, he
Yeah.
has like a thin hair. Yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him.
What else can I help you with? Anything?
No, I was looking to see if there's some
not
way,
here.
if there's some type of way to file a complaint maybe on Mr.
About what, sir?
Well, what happened is he went into a business on White Plains
Are you
Road.
recording?
Yes.
Why are you recording in this building?
Oh, this is not a public building?
Well, you're in the police department, so
There's no recording
I
in
don't
the...
want to be recorded.
Are you not a...
I don't want to be recorded. So unless you have a...
I'm trying to file... Can I speak to a supervisor? I don't understand.
You're speaking.
Okay, well, I'm looking to file a complaint.
About who?
DeLeggy.
What did he do?
I'm trying to tell you, and you're sitting here telling me I'm recording and all this other stuff.
You walked in here and you're recording. I don't know who you are.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a member of the public,
What's
sir.
your name, sir?
My name is Mr. De Silva. What is your name?
My name is Sergeant Yanni, sir.
Okay, well, I'm trying to file a complaint on, I believe his name was Paul DeLeggy.
What did he do?
I'm trying to tell you, he walked into a business on White Plains
What
Road.
business, sir?
You know that the Apple Med there on the urgent care there.
The Apple what?
The urgent care on White Plains Road.
All right, what happened there?
He walked in there, and he must have told this woman something, because every time I walk in there, that woman rolls her eyes at me, and I was standing right there on the sidewalk when he walked in there and started gossiping about me.
Did you hear any of this?
I didn't hear what he said, and there was other people standing there. I just want to know.
Hear what went on?
You got to ask them. I don't know who those people were.
If you're making the complaint, you got to back it up.
I am backing it up. He has the body camera.
I don't know if he said anything.
Well, I'm telling you what that lady said. That lady looked at me after he
I
left.
understand that, sir, but you just told me that you don't know what he said. So how do you know he said something about you?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about
Have
97%
him
sure.
Take the complaint, get all your information of who that person was and what they said and what they know it was said about you. Talk to them, bring it to me, and I can put it on paper.
Oh, so you want me to go to the
If that's what you choose to do, you can do that. But I can't take a complaint from you just said you don't know what he said. So
Oh, so there's no civilian complaint
yeah,
form?
but I understand that, but you're making a complaint about something that you don't know if it happened. You just told me that. You can look back at your video.
Yes, but sir.
All right. So you can go and get that information, bring it back to me, and I would gladly let you.
Okay, can I get a complaint form?
Huh?
Can I get a complaint form?
What are you gonna put on?
I'm going to file a complaint against you too.
For what?
Because you're very rude and
I'm
arrogant.
not being rude. You can look at your video.
You're being very rude. As soon as I walked in here, you rolled your eyes.
Need
And,
assistance?
yes, I do need assistance.
No, like,
I need to speak to your
otherwise,
super.
because
Yes,
you
I do.
seem like you're getting upset
Yes,
about
I'm
nothing.
very upset with you because you're acting arrogant.
Oh, okay.
Very
Is there anything I
arrogant.
can help you with?
Yes, I need a complaint form right now. I don't know why these people are disrespecting me,
I couldn't tell you why.
and you're disrespecting me, and I don't even know who you are, and you're
asking me
walking here.
questions, and I'm giving you the answer. If you want to make a complaint about someone, I will take that complaint.
And I want a
You
complaint.
just told me on the tape.
Yes, you're
that
being
you don't know if
taped.
this complaint was made. You think it was.
Well, when someone walks into a business and the first reaction is a person smiling in your face, and then you walk out and Mr. DeLeggy walks in, and then you walk in right after him, and she looks at you, and then she rolls her eyes afterwards and starts treating you bad.
I understand, sir, but we can't assume things. So if you go and talk to that person, find out what they said, have them come in too, I'll take everyone's complaint. And I'll be happy.
That's how the civilian complaints work.
Yep. You got to verify.
I didn't think. I thought it was a piece of paper
It
you
is,
wrote.
but you have to verify that information. So I will happily.
Oh,
take that
okay.
complaint.
Is there a lieutenant or someone here?
No, I'm the high. I'm the.
Oh, there's
I'm
no
the boss
lieutenants
tonight.
here or no one like
I'm the
that?
boss tonight.
Well, can I get a complaint form?
What do you want to put on?
I'm going to file a complaint on you and speak to your supervisor.
You could do that. You want a piece of paper?
I need the
Will that
form.
make you happy? Will that make you?
I'm not happy because I've been being treated very rudely by
you're
everyone here. I want a piece of
How about
paper.
this?
Everyone's gossiping about me.
Have a seat, and I will give you the paperwork.
Thank you. That would be very kind of you. That'd be very kind of you. This man sitting here telling me there's no complaint form. I need to bring the woman in to make a complaint. I never heard such outrageous stuff in my life. Well, you seen the attitude he gave me. So clearly they're young gossiping about me too. Can't believe this. Absolutely can't believe this.
You can bring it home with you, fill it out, and bring it back whenever you want.
And I can come back tomorrow and someone can help me fill this out?
Well, whatever you want to do, sir. You asked for a form, I gave it to you. I provided you with the form you asked for.
I'm just asking if I can come back tomorrow and
You can do whatever you
someone...
want. If that's what you choose to do, sir.
I don't know why you're being rude to me,
I'm
sir.
not. You asked for something, I gave it to you. I think that's being pretty nice.
You're not being nice.
All right. Have a nice day.
You're very rude. Excuse me?
If you need anything, give us a call.
You're very rude.
Have a nice day.
He's a very rude man. He's probably in there gossiping about Paul DeLeggy, gossiping in there with Paul DeLeggy as well. Well, he gave me a complaint form. The thing is, I can't fill it out. But she seen that facetious bastard in there, that sick son of a bitch. And we're gonna have his job too when we go to the internal affairs about these crooks. We're gonna get them the fuck out of here. But he gave me this complaint form. The only thing is now I make sure he gave me the right complaint form. Personnel complaint. So I guess here you just write your name and all this, and don't know the person. So he gave me the right paper. At least he did that much. He has a fucking attitude. And he's a liar too, because the lieutenant was in there. I've seen it. He's a fucking liar. Just like Paul Deleggy. I need to bring the broad in the police station to make a personnel complaint. That's horrible. And this is a accredited police department. You see, they're getting away with this type of shit every day. They're getting away with this, gossiping about people. And he knew exactly who the fuck I was walking in there, because he fucking knew. He's probably like, oh, he's probably fucking gossiping about me while I fucking walked in there, prick. I knew what the fuck he was doing. But anyway, we're going to go and we're going to see if Lieutenant DeYoung is around. See if we can speak to him, because he hasn't called me back. I wonder what the fuck he's doing, probably gossiping about people too. Who the fuck knows? Yes, is Lieutenant DeYoung here? Can I get a FOIL request form? Hey, can you leave a note for him again to call me?
Sure.
Thank you. Well, it's about the whole thing. Are you the direct supervisor, the guy with the curly hair?
Say again?
The guy with the curly hair? The big guy. What's his name? Cozzolano?
Cozzolino?
Yeah, are you his direct supervisor?
One of them.
Well, he needs to be spoken to.
Do you want a civilian complaint form?
Oh, no, I can't fill any of this out. I was just violated up on 40 Mill Road. I have to find someone to help me fill this out. It's a lot going on right now. I would love to speak to Lieutenant DeYoung. I don't know if he's been in or what, but if there's a way he can call me or something to go over all this, and we could go through all the FOIL requests and the complaints.
Okay. So we don't do the FOIL requests. The FOIL requests are handled by Village Hall.
Well, I don't want to go in there and speak to that lady.
So from the police department side, do you want to file a complaint against Officer Cozzolino?
He was very rude. He was very disrespectful. I walk in here, he's like, he's automatically giving me an attitude. I don't know what's going on. It just seems like a lot of people just treat people with disrespect. I don't know. Yeah, a guy up there treating me. This is why I'm getting the FOIL request form. I'm not saying you're doing anything. I'm not saying that guy called down here, but I want to know if that gentleman called down here and started saying something about me, because he treated me with a lot of disrespect, and it was all captured on video. The guy up on 40 Mill Road in the Eastchester Police Department.
So if you want to file a complaint with Eastchester...
No, I want a FOIL request to see if he called here and called this phone. Mm-hmm. That's what I want a request for. Okay. So if I can speak to Lieutenant DeYoung about that and he can help me. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for being polite to me. I really appreciate that, Jerose. Thank you very much. So she was polite today. I don't know, maybe she got spoken to by someone. She gave me the FOIL request form, and it's really a shame. Yeah, she definitely knows something. That guy definitely called her, no doubt. You can see it on her face. As soon as I mentioned I want a FOIL request, the phone call to see if that guy called down here. All of a sudden she starts saying, starts turning red and not saying anything because she knows that guy called down near her, and she knows that they're gossiping about me with Paul DeLeggy, and that guy's full of shit because that guy's name is Paul DeLeggy, and I know his name is Paul DeLeggy because I know who Paul DeLeggy is. I known the man for years, and I know him through a mutual friend, Andrew Wade, so I know exactly who the fuck Paul DeLeggy is, little bastard. And that other prick, that Yanni bastard, he's a officious son of a bitch, horrible son of a bitch. That's a real nasty motherfucker, and he shouldn't be having any job with anyone. Gossiping or no gossiping, he should be removed from his position, stripped of everything, sent to the internal affairs, and sent back home to wherever the fuck he came from, because he's the worst thing to ever enter this fucking town. But this is the town of injustice, Eastchester. All these fucking people are corrupt. She's corrupt in there, and they got some fucking welfare. There's people signing on the dole next door. There's some type of welfare line next door. I don't know. People signing on some type of social security or some shit. I didn't want to film them. Their privacy. I'm not getting HIPAA violations and all sorts of shit. But that's the state of it. Here she gave me the photo request so we can come back, or Lieutenant D. Young could call me about that, and we could. Yeah, this used to be public, by the way. You can't even walk down here no more. See, this is what they're doing. They're taking this over completely. You used to be able to walk down here. You can't even walk down there no more. They blocked the whole fucking road off. Yeah, these people are out of fucking control. You give them too much power, they lose their mind. This is what's going on. They're nasty people, real nasty fucking people. But we're gonna probably the next step is go to the Eastchester Town Supervisor about these people and have them all removed from their position, because I have video evidence of what that man said to me, telling me to put my phone down, rolling his eyes as soon as he's a public servant. He can't tell me to do shit. He can't tell me to put my phone down in a public building. How dare he? Nasty motherfucker. And he knows damn well who I am, because I know he was gossiping about me. Because as soon as I walk in there, all of a sudden the conversation stops. He knows damn well what he was saying about me. I know he was gossiping about me. I know damn well he was. And I have to find someone to fill that out. And I need to get the fuck out of here. These people are fucking crazy. I don't even know where I'm going. But yeah, that's that. And we'll be calling the Eastchester Town Supervisor on these people to get them fired. Jerose, I don't know. She needs to be spoken to by D. Young. And that other Paul, the Paul Cozzolano bastard. He's a bastard, he is. He needs to be fired too. All these people need to be fired. Horrible people. But anyway, I hope the town supervisor is watching this, by the way. I'm hoping he's watching this. I hope the town clerk and everyone is watching this to see how your employees act. I hope you all watch these videos. I hope you see how your employees act on the clock, treating people with disrespect and gossiping about them. And if you don't believe me, if the town supervisor, there's anywhere you can go in the town of Eastchester, you go, I don't know the exact address, but it's on White Plains Road. It's the Eastchester Urgent Care, the Apple, whatever the fuck it's called. You go in there, you speak to that girl. She's rude, disrespectful. And you ask her what Paul DeLeggy said to her, because she won't tell me. All she'll do is roll her fucking eyes at me because of what Paul DeLeggy said to her. So apparently I need to bring her in, speak to someone who wants nothing to do with me, bring her in for a complaint, because that dumb Yanni baldy bastard wants me to never bastard with a toupee. I can't do this anymore. These fucking people are fucking crazy. It's really sick. But he wants me to come in for some sort of bring the girl in for some type of complaint. Why would I bring that woman in and she wants nothing to do with me? These people don't know the law, they don't know anything. These fucking people are crazy. So I'm supposed to go in a business where this woman doesn't clearly want me in, because of the lies and hearsay of Cheryl Jarose, Mike Gutman, Paul Cuzzolano, Paul DeLegge, and whatever the fuck Yanni bastard who's gossiping about. I don't even know him, so I don't know why he'd be gossiping about me, but he is gossiping about people. And he wants me to bring their victim, that they lied and brainwashed her about me, into the establishment. And by the way, this is not the first rodeo with these Eastchester cops gossiping about people, because their supposed chief gossips about people too. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into that, because Mr. Rodriguez, Lieutenant Rodriguez, by the way, because he's no chief legally, Lieutenant Rodriguez apologized. He was very sorry, and that was dealt with. But that DeLegge fuck and that other bastard doesn't know what he's doing. But anyway, I'm out of here. Down that road is just pure corruption, horrible. But I'm out of here.